What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into something. Jellyroll. I wish I would have watched it sooner. I seen it popping up all over the damn place, but I knew it was on the calendar. So here we are. Shout out to Inga. I appreciate the request. I am not okay. Firstly, I think that's a statement that the whole world could do with using a little bit more of. Everyone's constantly saying, I'm fine, putting on a mask. It's like it's a requirement that everything is going good with you. Like you say, oh yeah, everything is great. That's not always the case. That's 90% of the time people got some shit going on. They just don't want to put the burden on someone else. They don't want to air their dirty laundry. They got too much pride to ask for help, but it's okay to not be okay. There is a huge stigma on it. Like, oh, just because you're not okay, no, you're fine. You're gonna be okay in the long run. You might not be okay right now, but time changes everything. Let's jump in. Jellyroll, and man, I super respect. Let's see what he did with this one. Let's go. I've been waiting long enough.
I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days, losing sleep at night. I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well.
I speak from experience. I'm not just talking out of my ass. There was this whole first verse right there totally refers to where I was at before I moved back home. I was at the very edge. My fingertips barely hanging on. Couldn't afford to do anything. Couldn't afford to get out of Thailand to get back home. Couldn't afford to eat sometimes. Like, there were a lot of times where I said, whoa, this is it. I've come to the end of the line. And people, you beautiful people out there, changed my entire outlook on everything. People came out of the woodworks to support, to give kind messages, to help.
I know I can't be the only one.
Sure ain't.
Who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
That's the mentality you need.
It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed, had the devil on my back and voices in my head.
Sometimes the bed sheets get heavy. Sometimes they do. Sometimes people just don't have a reason. Like, why should I get up? Everything's just going to be the same as shit that I was yesterday. Once you get into that mentality, it gets real easy to become comfortable where you're at and to stay there. Barely getting by. You know what? I might be barely getting by, but at least I'm getting by. Like, that's the kind of mentality you take instead of, no, I deserve better than this. I'm worth more than this. I can do this.
Some days it ain't all bad. Some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off laying in that dirt.
Hey.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I know one day we'll see the other side. The pain will wash away in a holy water time.
Amen.
and we all gonna be alright. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life.
Sad but true.
But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
Jesus. I know someone out there is on the ledge right now. I say don't step. Not another step. Turn around. Step off the ledge. You have that power to change it all. Sometimes all you got to do is ask for help. Sometimes all you got to do is find the right people. Human beings are inherently good, and there is a hell of a lot of them out there. Trust somebody. We definitely need more awareness when it comes to everything that's going on in the world right now. When it comes to mental health, when it comes to suicide awareness, when it comes to all of these invisible foes that the world is facing, there needs to be more awareness. People need to know that it's okay to have a bad day, that it's okay to not be okay for a while. Especially if you're out there and you're going through some sort of traumatic event. We never know. Why? Because we never talk to other people and we just accept that, oh, everything's great as an answer and figure everyone's good. If you're not good, don't put on that I'm good smile and mask. Trust other people to help. Definitely get over show Jellyroll some love. Saving lives with his music out here. Smash the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one of my Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, let me to the moon and back. Peace.